Hey everybody, it's Twiggy. I hope you guys are all doing well. Sorry for the mental glitch. Um, I have so much going on today, and I'm just trying to keep my head on straight because there's a lot going on. I have so much to talk about. I have a very large book haul. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe, hit the notification bell to be notified as soon as I upload a video. I am Twiggy. I do Bath and Body Works hauls, Barnes and Nobles hauls, thrift books, and um, thrift books and Amazon book hauls. I do not a lot. I should say I used to do Bath and Body Works hauls. That was mostly my channel. So if you watch my previous videos, a lot of them consist of Bath and Body Works. As the year has gone on, I have progressively switched over to a strictly book channel. I do still do Bath and Body Works Project Use It Ups or empties videos, but as far as like buying and repurchasing stuff, I am not. I find that um, yeah, it used to bring me joy and stuff, and I still have a lot of smelly good stuff. I'm using the stuff up, but as far as purchasing new stuff, I really can't see myself spending $40 on a candle. I think it's ridiculous. So I've been trying to take care of my mental health. I try to be always positive on my channel, but sometimes my mental health takes a crap. If you are new to my channel, I have PTSD, anxiety, and clinical depression. I have been diagnosed by a clinical doctor or like an actual doctor with these, and I have suffered from them for many years. It took a while to get the PTSD diagnosis, so I wasn't diagnosed with that until adulthood. I wish I would have been diagnosed a lot sooner because I think, and then gotten more treatment because I think it would have helped me a lot more in life, learning how to cope with what I suffer from. Um, but yeah, so I do appreciate everybody on my channel. I know I've lost some followers over the last couple months because one, I haven't been posting, and two, my channel has changed so much. As you guys can tell, if you're new to my channel, I do not edit my videos, so there are bloopers, there are cats screaming in the background, there are my cell phone going off today like 20 times, hence why I've had to refilm this like 20 times. Um, that is just me. There are bloopers. There's me glitching because I can't remember what I was gonna say, or I'm super tired and I yawn 20 times. I am who I am. I am very real. I do purchase these books with my own money. I do not get anyone to pay for them. I don't have a PR person. I don't have vendors or authors sending me their books. God, do I wish, because it would save me so much money. Or publishers. I don't have somebody sending me them. This is out of my own pocket. This is me researching, finding books I enjoy. Because also, on top of all my mental health, I do suffer from a learning disability. I have had this learning disability all of my life. I've had struggles throughout my life because I've had the typical teacher that says, no, you're just lazy. But really, they just never took the time to teach me the way I needed to be taught. I'm a very, like, I need hands on and need to be, like, I may ask you like 10 times to show me what I have to do. And then once I get it, it stays. It took me a long time to want to read because I just struggled with sounding out words and stuff as a kid. As I got older, I found books I enjoyed, which romance, that's all I pretty much read. I'm trying to get into fantasy, and that's about the only two genres, or like rom-coms too, I like. I don't really like anything else. I used to read Stephen King novels and stuff like that. I'm not into them anymore. I get really bad nightmares and flashback terror when I read them, and if it's a trigger, I don't really want to do it because I'd like to keep my mind clear and happy. But yeah, I will give you a warning though on my channel. I am not a person that will stand up for bullying or not stand up. Will not stand for bullying on my channel. If you bully me or write negative comments, like, yes, if you don't like a book, yes, you can tell me you don't like a book, or, oh, I read that book and I didn't like it. It's open communication. Like, I'm down with that. I will not stand for people dissing me, trashing me. I will just block you because I'm a grown-ass person, as you can tell. And I just don't put up with bullying. I didn't like it when I was in school, and I got picked on in high school, and I got picked on as in college and elementary school. And I'm trying to better myself and heal myself and you know, a lot of my healing journey right now is reading, and that is what I enjoy. So if you don't like that, I'm sorry. That's just who I am. And like I said, my channel is genuinely me. I'm a little stressed right now, so my anxiety is a little high. So I'm stumbling over words. I don't always do that, but I'm just anxious because I have a big party planned today, and I'm trying to have it go off without a hitch. And we've had our first hitch, and I had to come up with plan B. And plan B is going to work. It's just making sure the person isn't suspicious when I come up with said plan B to get them to where I need to get them to for the party. So without further ado, let's get into this book haul, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Leave me comments or suggestions if you want of like books you enjoyed that I may have not read yet, or I have read and I can be like, oh, I've read that. Nah, what did you think about it and stuff like that. I do love interacting with everyone, especially when I've had a really rough day. I like checking my email and seeing that somebody has subscribed to my channel or has written something about something that's cheered them up, or oh, I like that book too, or I wanted to order that book. What do you think? I do have 2 rants like in the video that I will be telling you about of the situations I've had. One of which is I don't have the same cover that I want. I wanted the cover for the Corrupt book that is in this haul that has the skulls on it. I ordered it from Thrift hoping that that was what it was advertised as, was the one with 3 skulls. It is not. I'm not very happy because now it does not match any of my books in that collection that is in this haul. So I will, when I get there, I will tell you. And then there was a little story of how I even got these books that was a sheer miracle. So without further ado, let's get into this because like I said, I have a giant party that I have planned that I have to get to in a little bit. So I have to get this done before they get here. And then I have to convince them to go out again. So without further ado, the first book in this series, okay, a little story behind this. I do have these books already in the original, I think original covers that they came in. This is either they were originally like with the people on it, or vice versa. They switched it and made it with the people on it, but I like this cover better. It's the badge from Lena Hendricks. Then I have the Target, the Alias, and the Rebel. I do have them all in the old covers, but to be perfectly honest with you, I'm a very like outdoorsy person and camping and stuff, and this is more my motif than the people covers. I don't genuinely like covers with people on it because then it gives me a mental image of what the people look like in the story, and I like to imagine what they look like in my own head, not have somebody tell me like, hey, this is what they look like, because I like imagining things. So I have Mansplain by Vanessa Vale. I think it's how you say it. If I'm pronouncing the name wrong, I'm sorry. I have One Look by Lena Hendricks. There's only 2 books of this. I have both. I'll get to that when it's somewhere in my lap. I have Man Candy by Vanessa again. Then I have Man Cave by Vanessa. I have Man Hunt by Vanessa. I also have the Purple House in Town. I heard the stories about a B&B or something like that. And everyone's like, you should read this book in fall. So I decided to get it because it sounded really cute. Also, I kind of like this cover because there was a house by my university, or like not my university, but my technical college I went to. And it literally had a house that looked exactly like this. And I always wanted to see inside of it. It is not a B&B where my school was, but it was like they called it the Christmas house. And at Christmas time, they would open it and you could pay money to like donate to a charity and you get a tour of the house. I never did do that. I always wanted to, but I moved away and I have zero desire to go back towards my college to go through that house. I don't even know if it still exists, to be perfectly honest with you. And then I got the one of the last books in this series. There is one more, but it is only, I think, digital copy. They don't have it in book copy yet. I'm sure they'll make it, but right now it's not. And this is Glimmers of You, and that is Catherine Cowlitz? I don't know how to pronounce that greatly, but that is the author. I did read some of them already, and they were really good, so I wanted to get the rest. This book I've been wanting for a long time. Barnes & Noble's out of it. The only time they have it is in a new copy, which I don't like the new copy. I can't remember if it has, like, I think it's more, the new copy of this has, like, I think more animated cartoony cover, like rom-com kind of looking cover. I don't like that. I was able to hunt this down on Amazon. I heard it's a super, super slow burn romance, but I heard it is very good. So I decided to get it because sometimes I don't want a super raunchy book or a super, like, I'm gonna murder you book. So, yeah. It sounded good, so I bought it. Then I got the last book in Lucy Score's series, and that is The Things We Left Behind. I got the exclusive edition, which I think, honest to God, only has, like, I might have, like, an extra chapter in it, but then also it has, like, the Lucy Score stamp in it. So it has, where is that in here? It has this in the cover. So that's kind of cool. I love that. I've only gotten 2 books that have ever been signed by authors that I've purchased. And one of which I bought is that was the only way to get the book in the series that I needed. So I ended up just buying it from the author. And then I have The Undertaking of Heart and Mercy. Really don't know what this one's about, but everyone says, oh my God, this is a great fall/winter read. Just like during cozy season. So decided to try it. I'm assuming it's about somebody that either passes away or something like that. Don't really know. Sounds kind of cool. Looks kind of spooky. Kind of fits my witchy vibes and just like me in general. I don't know. It's kind of cool. Then I also got One Touch. Okay, so that's that section. Okay. There's a couple stars, I guess. These books, I'm trying to, like, organize them because I don't have them all because it kind of came in, like, different orders and stuff. So they're not all, like, together. Okay, so I think, let's see. Wait, that's my boob. I'm squishing. Okay, so let's do the ones I got from work. I did purchase these from where I work. No, I do not work at a bookstore because, oh my God, that would be dangerous. No, we just sell books where I work, so that's why I picked them up. I'm going to actually cover up the business I work for because I don't want to get in trouble with the company I work for. This is Tessa Bailey, Make Me, and it's like a 3-part series, I think. And then it's Tessa Bailey, Need Me. Oop. It's upside down because I'm having to cover the name of the company I work for. And then Chase Me. So I got those. One, I saw it on my Instagram. It sounded good, so I got them all. Okay, so I hate this cover. I wanted the cover with the skulls on it. I tried twice to get the cover with the skulls on it. Actually, I tried 3 times. I can, honest to God, say don't ever order books from Books A Million because you never actually get the books. The story with that is I was trying to order it through Barnes & Noble's. They don't have it because now the new cover is going to be something like this, but with black and red, like, flames again, but they're going to just recopy it. I don't like this copy. I wanted the copy that matches this, this whole series, which is kind of like this white and black, but the cover has skulls on it. It's like, I think it's like 3 or 4 skulls. Cannot find that. I tried the author. Author does not have any copies of it anymore. Like, it's not in print anymore. So I decided to order from Thrift. Thrift is usually good about when you order something, it matches the cover. In this case, it is not. It is the cover I don't like. So I'm very disappointed because I ordered 2 copies hoping 50-50 crapshoot that one of them would come in the copy I wanted. Neither one of them did. So yeah, and I checked eBay and Mercari. They're selling them for ridiculous. Like, one book is the Corrupt book with the skulls on it is selling for $150. I want the book, but not enough to pay $150 when this book retails for like $22. So not going to pay that. And so I got this one from Thrift. I tried to order the one with the skull cover from Books A Million because when I went to order it a month ago, it said it was in stock. with that skull print on it. So I was like, yes, I finally hunted down a bookstore that still had one in copy, because Amazon doesn't. I've tried international bookstores. They don't have it. Like, literally have tried everywhere. And Macari has it, but there's, like I said, selling it for $50 to, like, I think I saw one going for $1,000. It's not anything special. It's not like it's signed. It's just the indie copy. I like the indie copy better than I like this copy. And I wanted it to match the series, because I'm very particular. If I buy a series, I want them all to match, like, you know, how they're supposed to be in the series. And it doesn't. And it's giving me, like, very bad anxiety. Well, Books A Million kept giving me the runaround, kept running around. And then finally, after I got really angry with them and basically threatened to inform the news media, and basically I reported them to the Better Business Bureau, because if you look them online too, Books A Million is rated a 1.6 out of, like, I think 6 stars or 4 stars. So they don't have a good rating. I didn't know that in the time I ordered it, because I don't have a Books A Million store, so I couldn't physically go to the store. I had to rely on online. 10 out of 10 do not recommend. I found out a lot of people order a book and they don't get it for like a year. And that's not right. So I didn't end up getting the book from Books A Million. I did get it from Thrift, but it is not in the cover I want. So I'm excited to read this. I really wanted the series, but I also wanted the series to match how the books were supposed to look. So a little sad. I'm going to try not to let that bother me. I do have it downloaded on my Kindle with the actual cover that I wanted, but I wanted the physical copy to match. So I got Corrupt, and then I also got Hideaway by Penelope Douglas. I also got Conclave, which is Penelope Douglas. And then I got Nightfall, which is huge. It's like 700 pages, I think, or a little over 700 pages. I'm not 100% sure. But it's ginormous. Then I got Fire Knight and Kill Switch, which is the entire series. But like I said, this is what annoys me, is this does not match this one. And I don't like this one. I wanted it in the cover like this with the skulls on it. And I can't find it. No one has it. I've checked thrift stores. I've checked Goodwill. Cannot find it. So I've kind of given up my hunt, sadly, because it causes me too much stress trying to find it. And I'm really disappointed that I didn't get one. But at least I have a book copy of it, and I don't have to wait until November until they come out with the newer version of the red and black one. I just really wanted the white book with the white skulls on it. That's all I wanted. I loved that cover. And I had it in my Amazon wish list for so long, and I should have ordered it, but I didn't pay attention to, like, some of the other YouTubers saying that it was going out of print. Yeah, I should have listened and, like, way before then ordered it, but I didn't want to spend $22 on one book. So that's on me, but it's really makes me mad. So another series I had the hardest time getting is the Sophie Lark Brutal Prince series. I wanted them in this copy with the writing like this. Yes, they did redo the covers of all these books, but I really like this one. I just like the font and everything better. I don't know why. I'm just weird like that. So I got the Brutal Prince. Okay, so I got the Brutal Prince. I got, like, move stuff because my leg is falling asleep. I got Stolen Air. I can't remember. There's one that I literally ordered from the author because I could not find it in store, and they happened to have it, so I had to pay like $22 for it, which is really ridiculous, but whatever. I got it. And then I got Heavy Crown. I got Broken Vow. And then Bloody Heart. And then I also got Savage Lover. I was able to hunt down most of these at my Barnes & Nobles, or order most of these at my Barnes & Nobles. But there's like one I had to order from the author, and then the other one I ended up just getting. I'm trying to like look because I think there's one. Okay, so I must have left the one that is signed by the author on my bed because I got 2 Brutal Princes because I wasn't sure if I was going to able to find one. And then I found one on Amazon, and I was like, dang it. Or not Amazon. Oh, no, this is the one I got from the author. This is signed by Sophie Lark herself. I was able to get it from her website. I was really excited because I didn't think I could get this on Thrift, and then I ended up finding it on Thrift. So my non-signed book copy, I'm going to donate to the lending library by my house. Because my partner hates all my books because they're like, it's not a library and stop. It's going to look like a hoarder house. I'm trying to reorganize my house so I can store all these books. I also got, because it was cheaper to get the series, I got the Carval series and hardcover. Actually, one, I really like the hardcover because it's really cool because the edges are actually like elevated. And then also, I don't know, it sounded cool because it's like the Hunger Games and meets Night Circus, which I don't know if I'm gonna like this, but everyone said it was really good, so I decided to try. Worst case scenario, I don't like it. Because like I said, I'm trying to branch out because, I didn't say that in this video. I usually read romance, rom-coms, or I'm trying like dark romances like fairies. I used to read like vampires and stuff too, but I haven't been able to find like a non-ridiculously funny, like not supposed to be funny, but I find it funny romance because it's just like so unrealistically stupid. And then I did get, by the same author that I think Caraval is from, I got Once Upon a Broken Heart. And I like this cover too. It's very pretty. And then I got the Ballad of Never After. So, yeah. That is it. I hope you enjoyed this haul, and I hope to gain some new subscribers and see you all again soon. Love y'all. Bye.